Okay, Assalamualaikum and good day to everyone. In this video, we're going to look at the solution to the practice that we have delivered in class. So we take it as an example. So the topic is in the chapter of trade and cash discounts, as we brief very shortly in class, and then we have done the learning through a blended learning this week. So I hope that everyone has looked at the examples that we provide in the text, and then today we're going to look at the solution of that practice that I assign or you have been assigned to. All right. So before we go into that, let's look a quick recap to the formulas that we have in this chapter. Basically, what trade discount is the difference between list price and the net price, or in another way to put it as we can say that net price is the list price minus the trade discount that we are offered. Right. So in terms of trade discount, um, uh, we usually quote our trade discount in percentage, 20%, 15%, for example. Okay, so we have the first formula of computing net price to be, because net price is list price minus the net price. So we can see also net price as list price minus trade discount. We formulate that as net price NP equal to list price minus trade discount. Trade discount will be computed as list price multiplied with R. So we put it into the formula. We get a formula of net price equal to list price multiply the quantity of 1 minus R. Okay, it came from basically it came from the formula of net price here itself, right? So that we came into the situation where net price equal to list price minus trade discount. So because trade discount is list price minus because it is a list price multiplied the rate, then in the end we get this formula, right? Okay, so next is if usually we have more than one trade discount, so we call it as chain discounts. So consider if we have three chain discount, all R1, R2, R3 here are the trade discount. So we can find also the net price as this formula. All right, so we compute the quantity of 1 minus R1, 1 minus R2, 1 minus R3 multiplied, and then multiply with the list price. So that will give us the net price altogether for the chain discounts. So you should expect that if you have until R4, the formula will continue until 1 minus R4. And just like that. Okay, it's quite simple. All right. So next, we also have a formula about finding the single discount equivalent for the chain discount. If we have three chain discount, we can also compute our single discount equivalent to the three, okay, so, given by this formula. Okay, also derived from the same formula that we had here, right? So these are the these are the formula that we should expect to have from trade discount topic. Okay, and then on top of trade discount, we also have a cash discount term under the discount topic. So a cash discount term usually is quoted in this format, right? So we usually have A/10, for example, B/15, C/20, and N/30. This means that A%, okay, A% cash discount. This will be further offered, okay, if our invoice is paid within the first 10 days. Okay, because in business usually when we get the goods, on top of getting the trade discount, we also can pay it during the certain period of time. For this example, our invoice can be paid within the 30 days, right? So in order for the seller to encourage early payment, they will usually offer this kind of cash discount on top of trade discount that we have had just now, right? So if the term is like this, we're looking at it by example like this. So it means that if you pay during the first 10 days, you are going to be offered 8% discount. And then if we are paying between day 11 until day 15, we are going to be offered B% discount. And then if you are paying within the day 16 until 20, you're going to be offered C% discount. Okay, and then no further discount thereafter. When it's after the 20th day, there's no more discount, additional discount is offered, and then the invoice must be settled um, by the day 30. All right. So those are the formulas that we had ataupun that we have in this chapter altogether, and then we look at some example from the text, and then let's look at the example of problem that you usually have. Okay, so in terms of exam of our course, usually this topic will offer you about 8 marks. Okay, so pay attention to that one, and then the problem can come in various ways. Okay, so we're going to look at some example of problem from the text from here, and then after this example, you're going to try another question, right? Or another exercise. Okay, so look at this one. We have a trade discount of 20% and 15%. Okay, offered in the invoice. So when we have invoice, means that we may be offered a cash discount. Should expect that. Okay, and then we also need to pay attention to the date of the invoice, right? So invoice is dated 1st of December 2019. List price is 5,000. Cash discount is given as this one. Means that if we pay the invoice within the first 10 days, we are going to be offered another 5%. And then no other cash discount if we pay during day 11 until 30. And then the invoice must be settled on day 30. So if invoice date 1st December, you should expect that the last date to pay is on the 30th of December. Sorry, on the 31st of December. All right. So now the invoice is paid on 20th December. Given in the problem means that it's in between the first 30 days. It's just that we need to check whether we are going to be getting the further cash discount or not. Okay, so this question A, straight away asks us what is the total amount paid on the 20th December here. So means that we have to take care about everything that is in the problem. All right. So first, we need to check whether, as I mentioned just now, we need to check whether we get the cash discount offered or not. Okay. So the 20th December 2019 is not within the first 10 days. Okay. So 20th December is already on day 19. Okay. Means that we can take note that no cash discount. Okay. No cash discount is obtained. Okay, so means that we are only going to get the 20% and 15% trade discounts only. All right, so now we need to compute, okay, the total amount paid. Okay, so we should expect that we are paying the list price minus the trade discount, but pay attention also, we also have delivery charge of 70 ringgit. So bear in mind that any additional charge will not be offered any trade discount or cash discount. Okay, it must be computed separately ataupun add up separately. Okay, so that is the total amount paid. All right, and the next one is the total amount of discount received. This is also quite straightforward question because we know by now that the trade discount that we're going to get is only the 20% and the 15% only. All right. Right, so we write down our information that we have. So we can see that we have R1 is 0.2 and then R2 is 0.15. Okay, list price is 5,000 ringgit, and then delivery charge is 70 ringgit. Okay, so that's all the information. Cash discount is not obtained, right? So to answer question A, it's very straightforward. We can also straight away write down our total amount paid must be the net price. Okay, the net price is list price multiply 1 minus R1 multiply 1 minus R2, and then we have to add any charge if there is. So we know that just now we have the delivery charge. Okay, so put the values correctly into the formula. So you just have to put the values correctly. So we have 1 minus 0.2 and then multiply 1 minus 0.15, and then at the end add 70 ringgit delivery charge. Right? So we put this in the computer or calculator. So you're going to obtain the total amount paid as 3,470 ringgit. Okay, so that's enough for the first 4 marks of the question. Quite easy, right? So now B, we are asked to find the total discount. Okay, so the total discount, remember total discount is only on the price of the goods. Okay, so means that we only need to consider this part of the equation. Okay, so that part of the equation is our net price. Okay, so net price, if we compute again, it is basically this amount minus the 70 ringgit. Okay, or if you want to put it properly in a formula, it is 5,000 multiply 1 minus 0.2 multiply 1 minus 0.15 here. As I mentioned just now, it is this part of the equation. Right? So if you plug in the calculator, the net price is 3,400 ringgit only after the discount. Okay, therefore, we can compute the total discount easily by taking the difference of the list price and the net price. Okay, the first formula that we saw in the list of the formula, right? It is total discount ataupun trade discount, right? So it's as simple as list price minus the net price. Okay. So the list price is 5,000 minus the list price, which is the net price, which is the 3,400 just now. So total discount is simply 1,600. Right. So that's the answer for part B. Okay. So that's how straightforward questions in this topic could be. Okay. So I hope that you can quickly obtain or easily obtain the full 8 marks whenever the question in this topic comes out in the exam. All right. So for practice, please do the following exercise. Okay, on this question. Okay, Fatimah Enterprise received an invoice for the purchase of refrigerator on 2nd of December. Okay, net price after trade discount of 8% and 5% was 3,233.80 cents. That's the net price. Okay, invoice for the refrigerator issued with a cash discount term of 515, 320, and 30. Okay, and then now it's the other way around. You are finding the list price for part A and then finding the total payment for part B. Okay, so you need to compute the number of days, but check whether you get the cash discount or not. All right, so that's all for this video. I need you to practice on this question. All the best. If you have finished writing the answer, you can share your answers in our WhatsApp group as usual. Thank you very much.